All right, guys, this is going to be the easy guide to beating the Bjorn bear. If you're having trouble so far, or you already beat the game, stay tuned. This can also help anyone, any player that has not beat the bear or has already beaten the bear. This is the easy guide to get things done. All right, let's do this. Number one tip, always lock on to your target. You see me here not locking onto my target, don't be me like this. But if you don't find a way to lock on your target, it's okay. We're going to explain his mechanics right now. So the Bjorn bear, he has a 3 light attack followed by a yellow ring attack that's either parryable or dodgeable. So I prefer to dodge it. If you like to parry, if you know how to parry, go ahead and do that. But that right there is his opening. That's your chance to attack. I would prefer you to do a 3 attack string attack, so you have enough time to back up and get some space. Another one of his attacks, he does a yellow ring long wind up like that. Just dodge out of the way. And also he follows that up sometimes with a red ring attack, so pay attention to that. A little bit of what I'm doing is I'm getting space, backing up, rolling away as much as possible so I can pay attention to what he's doing. Again, right there, he does his light attacks, followed by a yellow ring attack. That is his chance to attack right there. Attack him as you see fit, but that is the best chance to attack him. I do a lot of axe throws. They do a little bit of extra damage for me. You could do an axe throw by holding down the left trigger button and tapping the R1 button on the PS5 controller, similar to the Xbox controller, the right bumper. So now here, he's doing a red ring attack. Those are not blockable. So you want to dodge to the left or the right or backwards on those. Also, I treat yellow rings sometimes as red rings. So you want to dodge out of the way of those as well. So right there, you did a red ring attack. Always dodge backwards or sideways. And follow that up with an axe throw if you can. Frosting up your axe is very helpful. Like you see me do there. Just hold triangle to frost up your axe. And it will do a bit of stagger and also give you a bit of element on your enemy. I'll explain element in different guides, but it's a very helpful tip to frost up your axe. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's not necessary for anything. Some of the major takeaways you could take from this video is to always dodge red ring attacks. Also, dodge yellow ring attacks if you aren't able to parry just yet. Because sometimes parrying is too hard. So a better way to do this is just to dodge all ring attacks and block things that you don't see a ring on. So here, this is an animated scene. He gets the rage ability, right? So right here, all you have to do is just press R1. Just press R1, get him down as low as you can. And on the bottom right hand side, you see a gauge below his health. When you keep an eye on that, so make sure it's almost about to end. And press the L trigger button right there, and you'll get a good finishing of good damage, and that'll help you out. Alright, now this is the second half of the fight, and this fight is the part where he changes up his attack mechanics. Just a bit, not too much. So now he does yellow ring attacks followed by red ring attacks. So you gotta keep an eye on that. So right here, you notice he does his light, he does light attacks followed by yellow ring attacks followed by a red ring attack, just like you see there. So keep an eye on that. It shouldn't be too hard. You have to really practice your touching of the X button. That is a very crucial tool going forward. Learning how to press the X button to dodge, or to tap the X button to just what's the word? Just get out of the way a little bit. It's not a full dodge. So, all right. So for this next half. And last half, this will be the part where he starts doing as much desperate attacks as he can. So he does quite a bit of light attacks here, followed by a yellow ring attack that is long, and it takes a while to wind up. You see me die here. Don't be afraid to die, guys. Dying is not your enemy, okay? You have chances to get this done. Don't be ashamed of dying. Now, this is give me God of War difficulty, right? Just for proof here. This is not the easiest. For people that are doing it above God of War difficulty, this should be a lot more easy for you, because this is not gonna, it's gonna give you a lot more opportunities to counterattack the bear and get you to have the best experience for people that don't focus on combat. But Give Me God of War is focused on combat. So now he's doing things like light attacks followed by 2 red ring attacks, sometimes 3. So you got to keep an eye out for that, okay? You want to keep an eye out for the red ring attacks because you have to dodge them to the side or to the right. Also, yellow ring attacks, he does 1 yellow ring attack followed by sometimes two red ring attacks and sometimes 1. So you got to keep an eye out for that. Alright, now here, you just see me staring down the bear after this attack here because this is the only time he does 1 attack. So right here, I'm just waiting to see what he's going to do. So he does 3 light attacks followed by a yellow ring attack and a red ring attack. And that is your chance to attack. He does this quite often towards the end of the fight. Sometimes he does red rings and the red ring dash. So either any red ring, just dodge out of the way, guys. Now, what you see here is me blocking a yellow ring attack. Now, if you find yourself in this situation, just spam the X button to get yourself out of the way as much as possible. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. It'll save your life. Alright, so now he starts to mix up his moveset just a little bit. So basically, as he gets low on health, he starts doing light attacks followed by a red slam attack, just like you see there, and a yellow ring charge. And he doesn't do anything after that, so you have a chance to either dodge out of the way or parry that. Whichever feels more comfortable to you. Alright, and with that, hopefully you successfully defeated the Bjorn bear. Let me know if the tips in this guide were helpful. I'll be doing more of these on the bosses of the game. Please like and subscribe for more. And happy holidays, guys.
Grab him! Fucking shaky, brother!